Russia's Federal Security Service claims a disturbing new pattern: digital manipulation turning into real-world crime. In a video released by the FSB, a Moscow teenager recounts how a seemingly harmless interaction on the daivinchik chatbot escalated into a coercion operation. What began as a casual chat quickly shifted into a high-pressure situation involving threats, impersonation, and psychological control, highlighting how online spaces are increasingly being drawn into the wider conflict narrative.
In the chat of the daivinchik bot, I met a girl who asked me to send my coordinates and address. Then it turned out to be a Ukrainian soldier. After that, I was contacted on Telegram by people claiming to be from the Ministry of Internal Affairs, the FSB, and so on. They told me that I was suspected of committing a criminal terrorist act, and that I would be imprisoned for high treason.
According to the teenager's statement published by the FSB, he was first contacted by a profile posing as a young woman who requested his personal details, including his location. The interaction allegedly evolved into something far more serious when individuals claiming to represent Russian law enforcement agencies warned him of potential charges, including terrorism and high treason, creating a climate of fear and urgency. The FSB states that under this pressure, the teenager was then instructed by handlers, described as Ukrainian operatives, to carry out a task framed as a way to resolve the situation. The assignment reportedly involved taking fuel and attempting to set a gas station on fire. The case, as presented, points to a structured method combining deception, intimidation, and exploitation of digital trust. Russian authorities say this case reflects a broader concern over the use of social platforms in hybrid tactics. The daivinchik bot itself remains active, with nearly 14 million monthly users, underscoring the scale and reach such platforms can have. Officials argue that such environments may be vulnerable to misuse, especially among younger audiences navigating online interactions. While these claims come from official Russian sources and remain unverified independently, the narrative adds another layer to the evolving information and security landscape surrounding the Russia-Ukraine conflict. It raises questions about digital safety, the role of messaging platforms, and how modern conflicts are increasingly intersecting with everyday online behavior.